Hello, great diamonds on this platform. Good evening to all great diamonds on this platform. I am really very excited to be here this evening. Yes, today is another live, and I want us all to start coming in. Good evening to everyone. For all those that is on Facebook platform, I want to say well done to every entrepreneur, every great entrepreneur that is actively working on their dreams. I want to say congratulations to you all. Yes, what do you need to do for me on this group? Just click on the invite button to invite as many people as possible on this platform. And peradventure you are on YouTube and you are watching me today, I need you to click on the subscribe button so that at every time business builders have any good value for you, you just have the notification and you are good to go. Orema de Olayinka is my name. I anchor business builders, and what made me to put up this platform is basically because of the first 2 years of every entrepreneur's struggle in getting their business started and well rooted. Because I went through similar thing, and this made me to put up a platform like this to support a whole lot of entrepreneurs so that in the first 2 years of getting their business started, they can navigate, they can get their business well rooted, and also keep moving in the journey. Yes, with necessary entrepreneurial tips from successful and great people in business. And that is basically what this group is meant for. Yes, in the quest for more, we were able to do a whole lot of courses for a lot of entrepreneurs just to keep moving in the journey of getting their business successful. Thank you so much. Oh, Sister Kike, it's quite a while. You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live. What do I have for you today? You need to have that attention. Yes, money follow attention. That is basically what I have for you today. Money follow attention. So I'll be giving few tips on what do you need to put together to be able to have this attention you needed, because you need to just keep being there. So the first amongst it is ensure that that dream is number one. Yes, you ask me, why? Why do I have to make my dream number one? Yes, you can also say you have to draw a balance between that dream and other things, that is your family, your husband, your children. Yes, you can draw a balance. But look, if the dream comes to actualization, then the family also can enjoy it. Yes, more follow attention. If the dream comes to reality, then the family can also applaud you. But when the dream has issue, when you are not able to make it, when one is not able to win, is the same family that will look, but you failed. That is the question. But mommy, I think you couldn't even make it to. You couldn't even achieve it to. And that is why your dream ought to be number one, because when you are able to gain that ground, you are able to achieve your dreams, others also can learn from you. Others also can applaud you. Others can also be very proud of you. So our dreams need to be number one on our list. And we need to draw a balance as a woman. But for men, we need to draw a balance. At the same time, just keep focusing on that dream. Keep ensuring that dream comes alive. Number two under this is money moves towards attention. What do I mean by this? You need to be everywhere. You need to be everywhere. An entrepreneur needs to be everywhere. Yes, don't say, oh, I'm fagged out today, I can't do this. A lot of entrepreneurs, they have their dreams, they have this awesome product, they have all these awesome projects, and they keep it to themselves. They are not showing up. They are not talking. People will say, oh, that social media platform is not for me. It's for everybody. The era of work and save and just keep living that average life has far gone. This era, even in the 20s, are millionaires because the online has given us all we needed. All we need to do is just to attract it. So you need to draw attention to yourself by being everywhere. Be everywhere, because money follows attention. So you need to show up. How is your YouTube channel? How is it doing? How is your Facebook doing? How is your Instagram doing? Your Twitter? A lot are even entering into the podcast. Don't say it is not meant for you. Just keep settling one and move to the other. And keep talking and keep showing up. Because your attention will draw the necessary people you needed. The more number of people you are attracted to, the more chances of you gaining ground and the more money that comes in. So number 3 is just to keep studying on successful people. Who is that person that is successful in that venture, that business, that project of yours, that dream of yours, that vision of yours? Somebody out there also have this same thing you have, this same project. Yes, draw attention to yourself by showing up. This same thing you have with you, somebody out there also have the same vision. Look out for them and follow them. Learn from them every day. Learn from them every day. They have something to give you, to encourage you, to support you, to keep you moving, because you can't do it all alone. As a beginner, you need to follow somebody successful in that journey, in that venture of yours, in that project of yours, that line of business. You need to follow somebody that is successful in it, so that you keep listening and keep learning from such a person. Number 4 is to keep working out. Yes, you can show up everywhere at the same time. Yeah, that is why I said you need to master one. Yes, you master one first. If you can share, fine. You can share the video, like this live video now. I'm going to save it and I'm going to upload it on my YouTube. So you just need to keep doing all the necessary things that you need to do. You can share all your videos in all platforms, even if you can't do live in all those platforms at the same time. You can share all your videos to other platforms so that you keep the platform activated. My Instagram is also going to have this video, and that is how it runs. You just need to keep sharing the same thing in a day. Share it to all platforms so that all those platforms will be active. And if possible, go out for somebody to help you keep posting your infograph. If you can't do it alone, look out for somebody to help you keep posting your infograph, and your videos can be shared to all platforms. I'm happy this is a live Facebook group and you can ask your questions as you are joining in. And if you are watching this video from a YouTube channel, all you need to do is just to keep connected, and you can make comments below this video. Make a comment below the video, ask your questions. We'll be readily available to attend to them. So the next one is ensure you work hard. Any beginner needs to work hard. You need to work hard with that project, with that business of yours. The beginning is all about working hard. Yes, the era is the era of work smart. But do you know what? You can't put up anything online without being dedicated. I did some analysis to some of my students in one of my platforms, and I told them, they learned about a business, and a lot of them were now asking questions. I'm not selling. I asked them, how many followers do you have? Some said 11, because they are just new. He said 11, some said 100, some, different numbers. And I told them, the percentage of people that Facebook is going to show your postings to on daily basis is just within 2 to 5%. So if you have 11 on your portal or your page, calculate 2 or 3% or even 5% of 11. What is the number? Then out of this number of people that your products are being shown to, your email, your postings, all your information, your content are being shown to, you have tendency of having just 2% conversion rate. So what happens? And that is the more reason why we need to keep showing up, keep doing the work. The work is at the beginning of any business. Anybody that tells you that the beginning of any business is smooth, even if it's online thing, you need to put in the work at the beginning. Yes, and rest later. That is the joy of online platform. When you are building at the beginning, later you can now have your rest. So the beginning is very important. Keep showing up and keep working hard. Keep working hard. You need to keep working hard to achieve the expected results. Then it's just like, I would like to put it, a passive way of achieving this. At the beginning, the effort is higher than the returns. But later, maybe after some months, after some years, the effort starts reducing and the income starts growing. So the effort needs to be there at the beginning. You need to put in the effort. Yes, do the work. Do the work. It's as simple as that. So the fourth out of this, which I'm going to talk on, is keep on scaling up. Keep on scaling up. You need to expand. You need to expand. If you have a target for this month that I need to have 100 people on my platform, what are you going to do to have that 100 audience on your page? You need to do the expansion. If it needs you putting in some money, I put money into my platforms to run it because I believe whatsoever I put in is an investment, is not a money spent. Type it in the chat room, it's an investment. I am not spending the money, I am investing the money. So whatsoever I put to achieve any audience, because that audience can eventually become, can eventually pay me, can eventually become something that can build, be a big thing for me later. What do I mean? That customer, that audience, that person you are trying to attract today, even if they don't buy from you today, or even if they don't patronize you today, they can patronize you tomorrow. And that is why you need to scale up. You need to keep scaling up. Have a plan, have a target, have a vision. Keep doing it every day. Don't relent. Don't be tired, because immediately you feel tired, the whole thing starts going down. And that is what is very, very important when it comes to social media attraction. You need to keep moving on, because the percentage of awareness that social media platform creates for you, when you are posting every day, when you are showing up every day, immediately you stop. The rate at which they take your awareness off from people is even higher. They take it backward in a very higher percentage than the percentage they use in showing you to people. So that is the error in stopping. You don't have to stop. You need to keep doing it. Yes, even in the midst of being tired, in the midst of being weak, yes, you need to keep doing it. Agnes, you are welcome. Thank you for showing up on this live today. So, and the next one I'll be talking about is go to the next level. Yes, go to the next level. What is the next level? Thank you, Agnes, for showing up on the live. What is the next level? You need to have a plan in place. Your next level, you need to have a plan in place. If one thing is not working, try something else. Try something else. You can work out a whole lot just for you to have that attraction you needed, just for you to have that expansion you needed, just for you to have that, attention, because money moves towards attention. And it is only when you are showing up and scaling up and expanding and following successful people and ensuring you have your postings being done on your pages on every day basis. If you don't have the time, contract it out. Yes, contract it out. You need to keep showing up, because money flows in the direction of attention. You can go on pages today on Facebook. You will see a whole lot of people doing a whole lot of things. People are just entertainers on that platform because something is happening there. And they have taken it as a work, as a duty, just to keep showing up, just to keep giving information, just to keep keeping content. How much more we that have businesses we are running, how are we managing our showing up? How are we attracting attention to ourselves? What are we doing on daily basis to have that information, that content, that infograph, that video, That message spoken to somebody out there. You need showing up. So money flows towards the direction of attention. How are you attracting attention? Are you giving content? Is your dream number one on your list? Are you scaling up? Are you expanding? Are you showing up on daily basis? What are the plans that you have in place for this dream? Are you following somebody that is already successful in that line of your business so that you can keep learning from them? All these things have to be well calculated and well followed up. I am sure somebody on this group today have been blessed with this information. Money flows towards attention. You need to keep showing up, keep showing up, keep showing up. All social media platforms is meant for you. Don't hide your face. That product ought to be everywhere. What do I mean? Don't go and show your product on a platform, but give value about your product on a platform. Give value about your information, about that product, about that message, about that business on platforms, so that you can easily be accepted and received by all these platforms. And even if it's your own platform, keep building, keep showing up. The more you show up, the more Facebook takes your information out there, especially on Facebook. The more you show up, the more your information is taken everywhere. On Instagram, the more you show up, you also need to do a follow to follow. All these things are calculated things you need to put in place to have your business running and business rolling. I so much believe you have been impacted today. Who are you in that field of your business? Where are you? And how far have you gone? What are you doing to build that business? How are you showing up? How are you scaling up? What are the measures you have in place? Who are you following? And who is inspiring you? All these are very, very important. I believe we are highly blessed today. We are coming up with the book of the month. By the next live, I'll be telling you the book of the month. I want us to keep moving on, keep dedicated, keep focused. And if you need help, Business Builders is ready to give you that necessary help you so desire. You are supposed to be a star, and a star you are if you are determined to keep moving and keep reaching out. So have a wonderful day and see you at the top. Bye.